I'm saying, well, way back in 1967, the letter, this is uncomfortable, it really is. But, well, you know, we did say that we were going to abide by a few rules. And for everybody that's joining us this morning, Facebook Live, thank you for joining us.
No, take it down. Yeah, so I'll just wear it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I really can't. Believe me, Troy, you won't catch any diseases the way we're doing things right now.
We're a few miles apart right now.
Yeah, we kind of are, literally a few miles apart. And let's see if I can just volume you up a little bit. And hopefully, just
there we go.
Plug you in. And hopefully we've got you all sorted. How does that sound now?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, better, much better. I can actually hear you now, and so can the rest of the audience. Now, guys, and everybody that's following us on Facebook Live, we have been literally inundated over the last couple of weeks that we've been down, not doing a breakfast show. Everybody's missed Barbara. I've got to be honest, they really have. And so today we're doing a very special show just for our fans. And I've got to thank TransPac for joining us this morning as well, sending in their request, and other artists and fans from around the world as well. But it would be remiss of us if we didn't at least have one interviewee, one victim of Galaxy. I've got to admit, he must be psychotic because he's decided that he wanted to be a part of this, so we decided why not. And I've got to welcome along Troy Toma. Welcome back, Troy. How are you going?
Thank you so much. Things are going good. Been busy.
Yeah, now I'm going to talk to you very shortly about your brand new song, All Cooped Up. Love it, I really do.
Sure.
But it's amazing what maybe cabin fever can inspire sometimes. But first of all, Troy, I want to talk about Prairie Fire. Now, this is your biggest hit here at Galaxy. Literally, people are still requesting the song, still wanting the song, still wanting to know more about you. I've got to be honest, Troy. And the staff are still wearing your T-shirts.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to all the New Zealand listeners and for requesting the song. And the background of that song is basically my wife. She every July there's a family reunion in a place called Red Deer out here in Canada, and I was just writing with a fellow writer named Doug Folkens, and he just said, "What do you want to write about today?" And I told him my wife has a family reunion every year in Red Deer, and he said, "Oh, Prairie Fire, let's run with it."
Well, it fits, it really does. And as I say to you, this is your most requested song here at Galaxy. Believe me, we get a huge amount of people want to know more about it. We play you, of course, in a number of shows here at Galaxy as well. And on my behalf, it is an absolute honour to be able to put a face to the name and say, I can call you a family member here at Galaxy. So,
for sure.
So, Troy, let's get on with it. And for everybody that are watching us on Facebook Live now, brave of you. Either that or you've got nothing better to do. But thank you for doing it in the first place. Here at Galaxy 107 FM is Troy Toma, live with Prairie Fire.
Galaxy.
Hi, Peggy, darling.
Nice. You can hear me okay? Grant?
Oop, bang. Yeah, can hear you fine, bro.
Okay, perfect.
It actually sounds like you're in a tunnel or something. It's reverbing a little bit.
Okay.
But we can deal with that. We really can. Who's with us?
Peggy Nora.
Peggy Nora?
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. I hope you did well with everybody voting for you, Peggy. I know I did.
She knows Troy, and she said, this is a great song, Troy.
Yeah, Peggy Nora's watching us live on Facebook right now. She knows. She says she knows you and thinks that this is a wonderful song.
Nice.
You know, I can see a duet coming out now.
Get in touch with Troy and do a
Yeah,
song.
I can. Peggy, why don't you hook up with Troy and do a song together? You never know.
Yeah, after this COVID thing.
Yeah, exactly. We
Hope
need
you're
to-
safe, darling.
Yes, exactly. We do.
Yeah.
So have you been doing any bungee jumping?
Not recently. Not recently.
No, we're not allowed to do anything.
Yeah, in fact, we are completely so locked down. Only, only basically the emergency services and stuff like that, or essentials. Essential members of the community are allowed to do stuff. Barbara, being a journalist, is classed as an essential member of the community.
Hi, Sonny.
So
how are you?
I'm trying to convince her to come back to work sooner than later because everybody misses her.
Look, I'll most probably come back in another week or so.
Yeah,
you know.
Stretch it out.
Yeah.
All right. Because at least we know at home you're safe.
I am.
You know, and that means everything.
I'm safe in the country on the farm with my sheep and my cattle.
She's got a goat that won't leave her alone.
It's not a goat, he's a sheep.
Oh, a ram, sorry.
He loves bread, everyone. I
Exactly.
can't bring in my groceries unless he's in the car.
Dear.
Stuff.
Are you comfortable there, Troy?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Is he holding his phone? It's a bit jiggly wiggly.
5,428,000 are online right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
So
listening.
we haven't lost our listenership, if you know what I mean.
You are true. You're a rock star.
Nah, I'm a servant to people like yourself, my friend. I really am, because I believe in the work you do.
It's a relationship, buddy.
Good morning,
It is.
dear. How are you?
It is.
Family.
I've got
Family.
my mask on still.
Nice to have you aboard, Gear. Thank you for joining us. Let's go back to the desk.
Hi, Ian.
That's right, you're right, here we go. See, 107 FM, 20 away from 10 o'clock. It is 19 degrees, sort of fluctuating between 20 and 21. So far, Barbara has won, but I don't concede because there's plenty of day to go yet, really. Wednesday, April the 8th, it's Hump Day. Hump Day, hey. Let's take out a bit of that reverb and bring up a bit of sound there. And joined live. And it is an absolute pleasure to be joined again by what we think is a superstar to Galaxy, Troy Toma. Troy, absolute brilliant to see you again. How's everything happening over your way?
Well, all the malls and all the restaurants are all shut down. But I mean, people are still allowed to kind of go out and walk around a little bit, and do their shopping. But for the most part, people are, pretty confined to their homes.
Yeah, I guess over that way, and in many major cities around the world, you get a lot of people that are just going through, credit card envy right now. They just got their card in their hand, but they just can't go out and use it. They must be climbing the walls, basically.
Yeah. Well, as I sent you a new track, I mean, I create music to kind of help others heal through my experiences. And that's why I wrote that new song, All Cooped Up.
Yeah, now I was going to talk to you about this because literally and I've got to be honest with you, I only just heard it this morning myself for the very, very first time. Loved it. I really, really did.
Sure.
Having said that, what was the whole inspiration behind it? Was it the COVID-19 thing?
It was. And I mean, again, we're all told to stay home, and you just feel so cooped up, right? You're just like, you can't go to the gym, you can't go out, you're just, you're trying to keep yourself occupied, with things, right? So I think you know, we're all in this together, and it's just something that I wrote that I could kind of put a smile on people's faces that bring a little bit of lightheartedness to it.
You know, I see it, I love it, I really, really do. In fact, I've heard it a couple of times this morning. When I first heard it, I was working on it, seeing I'm doing production at the moment, but at the same time, not only then, I just went straight back and had another listen to it as an engineer, as a DJ would, and where I could fit that in the shows, because believe me, I want to be able to do that. Now, having said that, I can relate to what you're saying. I really, really can. And literally right now, in evidence, we've got Barbara here with us. So, you know, we are kind of feeling the cabin fever kind of thing, where we've really got to get out, just go and do a normal day's thing that we would normally do. And that's what we're doing here. So, Troy, I applaud you for literally coming up with something that is creative, is relative, and coming here to be able to tell us about it worldwide. Here,
Awesome.
live, is Troy Toma, All Cooped Up, brand spanking new.
Hi Inga, how is it in Nashville, darling? Say hello to Blake.
Sorry, bro, I
Love
just didn't
you.
get that.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hi Dean.
So
Hi Inga.
I do have some new material, you know, from the studio coming pretty soon. It's one of my new songs. It's called Beer Bongs and Country Songs.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Damn, you better, bro. You better come back.
Yeah.
We better talk about this.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a great tune. So I'm pretty excited. We're just in the studio finishing it up, and so it should be like, you know, within the next few weeks, and we'll definitely send it down the pipe, and you guys can crank that one up.
Awesome, bro. Believe me,
Yeah.
we'd be honoured to be able to do all of this again. And I got to thank you from the heart of my bottom for joining me today, because
I made her laugh.
Good. I love that.
we got people cracking up all over the place here at the moment. Something this room has missed.
Because of me.
It really is.
This thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Barbara's wearing her mask and everything, so it's rather funny. I tell you what, I'll take extra precaution. How's that? We'll do something like this instead.
See, there you go.
Yeah, we'll get creative. And I'll make sure.
Oh, that's where Grant's going to wear his mask.
Yeah, that's where my mask is
Looks
going.
like
So,
a nappy.
yeah, well, I don't want everybody else to catch the COVID.
No, not
You
down
know,
there.
so
No,
we'll protect
I
the
agree.
microphone. What do you reckon?
Yeah, okay. Look at me, look at me.
Don't worry, you'll get a copy of this, bro. You will.
And I just want to mention to you that I actually made a really cool little video for that song, and it's on my website, troytomamusic.com.
Nice. Well, we will talk about that.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't want you to run away just yet, but
Okay, awesome.
because I really want people to be able to get hold of you and everything like that. So I'm
Yeah,
going to refresh
for
everybody's
sure.
memory. Everybody that's watching right now, thank you for tuning in this morning. We're here for you guys, and because so many people have asked us to come back and do something, this is what we're doing today with Troy Toma, and it's so much of a pleasure to be able to talk to that brother. It really is. Let's go back to the desk. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107fm. It's really difficult talking to my mask. I don't want the rest of the world listening to get COVID virus or anything, so I'll put my mask on my microphone. It's just, well, yeah, it's just one of those things, really, isn't it? 13 away from 10 o'clock, it is 19 degrees downtown, heading for that high, and has been there of 20 degrees. In fact, Barbara's 21 degrees. It's been that high. Hasn't got to my prediction yet, but Plenty of day to go. Wednesday, April the 8th, and of course we're joined live by Troy Toma, the man himself, and he just did the All Cooped Up thing. But Troy, our fans need to know, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, Troy, do you respond?
I respond all the time. Within an hour, I would definitely respond to any messages, and everybody can get a hold of me on Facebook, Troy Toma, or else on my website, troytomamusic.com.
Now, have you got a merch store on your website?
Yes, we do now. We actually do. So you can buy the music on there, and as well as the shirts.
Nice, nice, because I remember the last time I was talking to you, 8 months ago it was, when we did the interview for Prairie Fire. I've done my research, so I remember that you didn't have a merch store at that time, and I advised you that might be the thing to do. So please, you've done that.
And I ran with the idea.
Brilliant. Now,
Thank you for that.
I'm sorry, because now all of the fans that are listening right now are going to go right to your website, go and buy some products all over the place. You're just going to make money, and I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, it'll just supply me to keep writing new songs. That's all.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You never know, you might make one about a DJ somewhere in the other side of the world.
Yeah, you never know.
Dear. So, Troy, we're going to actually move on because we better close up this show right now. And I've got to thank you wholeheartedly, my friend, for coming back, talking to us, especially in these weird and unsurreal times. They really are surreal times, aren't they? So, we want you to take extra special care of you and your family and everybody around you, won't you?
Thank you. You too, and all to the listeners in New Zealand. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
I'm being told by my stat person right now, 62 countries, 94 cities around the world right now joining us. You know, it shows that the world missed us. It really did.
Yes. Awesome.
You're
doing a great job.
So, my friend, all I can say right now is, will you come back with new music in the near future?
Absolutely. We have a brand new single coming out within the next few weeks, and it's called Beer Bombs and Country Songs. So we're just in the studio finishing that up, and I'm definitely going to send it to you right away as soon as we get it out.
I am so down for that. I really am. And we'd love to be able to catch up with you again.
For sure.
And if any time you feel like checking in or anything like that, please do so. We love to know that everybody's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, stay safe.
Having said that, my friend, Barbara's going to send you photos and interview and everything like that. So you'll be able to hold everybody to ransom. Either you do what I say, or I'm going to play you a Kiwi.
Awesome.
Okay, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. I'm going to sign off for Barbara as well, because I've put her microphone away. She's going to be back, in about a week's time?
Yeah, or something like that.
About a week's time. So join us then. But in the meantime, folks, stay safe. Do everything you're supposed to do, and do it with pride. Okay? You're right here at Galaxy. Have a very happy and safe time.
Well, I just hit the 2-week mark of this quarantine. Feeling stir crazy just staring at the TV screen. Checking Instagram and Facebook on my feed. It's the only social life I have with family. Where the gym that I go to now has been shut down. I think that I put on a few extra pounds, trying to keep busy with things to keep me sane. Feeling like a chicken in a coop, I'm going insane. The days of the week all seem to be blurred together. I'm sure this thing is short, it won't last forever. I'm taught to stay at home, I'm glad I'm not alone. I got Netflix and beer and my tunes. Well, I'm feeling like a puppet on a string, this is out of my hands. Thank goodness for the Disney Channel and all of their friends. I'm keeping my mind occupied with things to do. Playing guitar, drawing pictures, and YouTube. The days of the week all seem to be blurred together. I'm sure this thing is short, it won't last forever. I'm told to stay home, I'm glad I'm not alone. I got Netflix and beer and my tunes. The days of the week all seem to be blurred together. I'm sure this thing is short, it won't last forever. I'm taught to stay at home, I'm glad I'm not alone. I got Netflix and beer and my tunes. I got Netflix and beer and my tunes.
Stay safe out there.